Disney Plus has got a big holiday treat for you guys in the form of Soul. This is a Pixar film that was supposed to come out in the summertime, but Disney is deciding to release it as part of the package on Disney Plus. You don't have to spend a dime more than your monthly subscription, and you get this movie. They sent me a review code so I could check it out before it drops on Christmas Day, and it's wonderful. It's a really, really great movie. Part of it is that I'm a fan of jazz. I'm a fan of jazz music. And this is about a musician who is completely obsessed with making it in music and just loves music and just has these really big dreams for himself. But he, of course, has to deal with the reality of day-to-day life and has become a music teacher in a high school and is just not achieving his dreams. And then just when he gets a big break, he dies. And on the escalator to the afterlife, he decides that no, he's going to do everything he can to get back to Earth. And so there's an adventure that transpires as he's stuck in this dreamlike purgatory situation. And there's a lot of little intricate little bits in there and a lot of self-discovery and a lot of analyzation, a lot of family baggage to kind of work through. Something that we see a lot of in Pixar films. They're always a lot deeper than the beautiful artwork and the camera shots and gorgeous texture details and things and lighting details that we see in all of their movies. This is beautiful state-of-the-art CG animation. There's some lifelike qualities, some photoreal-like qualities to everything in here, but as we've seen with a lot of Pixar stuff, the hyper-animated faces and the stuff that kind of almost feels like it's ripped off of the best 2D animation of the 1950s or something, but it's been interwoven into a 3D mesh, and it just comes alive in some really, really wonderful ways. Joe Gardner, who is played by Jamie Foxx, ends up encountering a soul, and she's played by Tina Fey, and there's some great back and forth between these two characters.
Don't worry, you can't crush a soul here. That's what life on Earth is for.
It's a very interesting analyzation of the life that Joe had while he was on Earth, and so you're constantly floating through Joe's memories and also encountering all of the people that inhabit his life and the way that he's been living it. All interwoven with a great score, really beautiful jazz music. John Baptiste, who is the band leader on Stephen Colbert's show, actually did a lot of music composition for the movie and kind of helped to create an authentic jazz core for the film. There's lots of connection to classic jazz greats. You'll see portraits of famous jazz musicians like Duke Ellington on the wall and stuff like that. But also Atticus Ross and Trent Reznor have an electronic tinged score for the film as well, so there's a great juxtaposition there. This is just beautiful art, all of this. I don't know if this is going to be as universally loved as some of the best work that Pixar has done, like Up or WALL-E, but it certainly elicited some powerful emotions in me, and I certainly connected with this film. I think part of the movie working for you will be how much you appreciate jazz music and how it's interwoven into American culture, because this is clearly a love letter to the medium and to the form and to the artistry of jazz. And it's, a culture that isn't examined that often on the big screen, to be honest. You should also check out Mo Better Blues, which is an awesome jazz movie from Spike Lee, if you've never checked that out, with Denzel Washington. Kind of reminded me a little bit. Obviously this is an animated, family-friendly picture, but there was some connections in there. I really, really love this movie, though, and I thought it was a great escape, a great treat, and a great gift from Disney during the holidays. I'm going to give Soul a 9 out of 10.